Hi guys, today I'm going to be making some trail mix cookies and I thought I'd bring you all along. So let's get started. I got a half cup of some walnuts, half cup pumpkin seeds, half cup pecans, half cup sunflower seeds, quarter cup of some shredded coconut, and I have a quarter cup of some hemp hearts. And hemp hearts are just the seed of a hemp plant, and they're very high in protein. They remove the outer shell, and then you're left with just the center, the heart. And they have a real nice nutty flavor and very high in protein. I purchased these on Amazon, just in case you're interested. But they're very, very good for you. All right. And also I'm adding a half a cup of dried cranberries. So these dried cranberries, I put boiling water on them and let them steep for 10 minutes. That way I rehydrate them. So when I cook the cookies, the cranberries don't get all dried out. So we just rehydrated them. There we go. I'm going to mix this up a little. And I'm also going to add a couple tablespoons of some sesame seeds. There's 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons sesame seeds. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of some cinnamon. Probably around a teaspoon cinnamon. And then I'm going to add 1 egg white. Just 1 egg white. I'm going to mix that up a little bit. Now you can add any kind of dried fruit you want, but if you rehydrate them, it's better off. Then the fruit won't harden up in your cookie. All right, now I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of honey. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of honey. We're going to get this mixed up. And one more ingredient is just a little splash. I have some pure vanilla here. Just going to add a little splash, like a teaspoon. And I already got my oven preheated to 350. I'm just going to mix this up really good. Oh, it smells wonderful. Look at that. That is beautiful. All right, let's get these on the cookie sheet and get this going. All right, I have some little cylinder cookie cutters here, and I'm trying to decide which size I want to make. So I'm going to make one of each size and see where I want to go from there. See which one I'm happy with. So you just want to put a couple teaspoons in there. And then I have my espresso damper that you push the espresso down, and you can do this with the back of a spoon probably. You just want to push down. And then slowly pick the cylinder up. Look at that. Beautiful. Now I'm going to do one this size, and I'm going to decide which one I'm going to go with. This one might take more than 2 spoons. Maybe one more spoon. And I'm going to compact that down. There we go, and we're going to slowly lift the cylinder off. Look at that. So now I got to decide which size I'm going to make. Look at that. First tray's done. Aren't those beautiful? I did 2 different sizes because why not? And I'm going to get the other tray done. Alrighty, I got 11 cookies. If I didn't make these big ones, I probably could have got 12. But I got 11. So now I'm going to put this in a 350 oven for 10 minutes. And then we'll be right back. Alrighty, cookies are done. It took 12 minutes to bake. And they look delicious. So when these are done cooling off, I'll open one for you. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Alrighty, they're cooled off. And look at these beauties. My son already got one. And he said, Mom, these are delicious. And I'm going to open one for you so y'all can see the center. Look at that. They are just so, so good. They're healthy, nutritious, and full of protein. In the description below, I'm going to leave a link to the Healthy Snacks collaboration. So go check it out. And I hope y'all give this recipe a try. I don't even think, I know that you're going to really enjoy these trail mix cookies. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now. Thank you.